Hey everybody, welcome to a special Thursday NCAA tip-off edition of Driving with Nick. As I said yesterday, we're going to talk about what happens when you borrow somebody's car or you borrow somebody your car. So today, we needed to run an errand. Kyle and I are going to borrow Mary's car and we're going to go run our errand. So it's important to realize that when you give somebody permission to drive your car, that you're taking responsibility for them, right? So Mary, unbeknownst to her, is taking responsibility for us right now. And she had no idea that we were going to use her car to film. So let's go ahead and go run our errand. Oh. Mary's a lot taller than me, apparently. Right, so as we push off with the boat, it's important, like I said, to remember that when you give permission or somebody gives permission to you to drive their car, that it is their responsibility. The insurance travels with the car, not the driver. So it is important to know that, because if something happens, it's going to be your responsibility as the car owner, to your insurance, to take care of it. So it is important to not, as we would say, willy-nilly just give permission, right? Make sure that you know who you're giving permission to. Don't just randomly let somebody drive your car without knowing what's going on. It is not uncommon for that to be a practice. You know, if you have a pickup truck or whatever and you're going to give somebody permission to drive it, is there going to be any questions to them if there's an accident? No, usually not. I would point out a couple things. If it's somebody that has more than occasional use of your car, so meaning like this, Mary has let us borrow her car so that we could go run. We have no idea. If give us permission to use her car, that's no problem. But if I lived at Mary's house, or I was somebody that drove it every day, then that is something that you need to tell us about, right? If you have somebody that lives with you, or if you have somebody that helps you out or whatever, that again has more than occasional use of your car, that is important to let us know about, right? So I hope that this special short edition of Driving with Nick, we're gonna have to tell Mary about whatever. How does Mary not know that is beeping? We're gonna have to let Mary know about that. And again, if you have any questions about this or anything else, hit me up on DM. Please, if you like these videos, like them and subscribe on YouTube. And I look forward to talking to everybody tomorrow for our normal Friday edition of Driving with Nick. Go Marquette!
Yes, now I have to turn it off.